Good morning. I thought I would get ready with you today with items that I am decluttering, many of which I love. They're just getting old. In the meantime, though, I want to tell you a funny story about my husband and I splitting household chores. He does all the cooking. Wonderful. One thing, though, he always blames me if there's no toilet paper in the bathrooms, right? So I came up with a solution. And I cleared out one of the drawers in our 1970s looking bathroom, and I put toilet paper in there. He comes up to me one day and he's like, honey, your toilet paper system isn't working. And he comes up with a box of toilet paper. And I look at him and I'm like, yeah, how's that? He says, well, the toilet paper drawer is empty. And I looked at him, I looked at the box, and I said, seems like it's working to me. So anyways, for those of you who are just loving my shirt right here, I'm going to go back. Soft Surroundings has most of the items there are really high quality. I think they're bringing in stock from other stores, though. They're closing their physical locations. And this shirt is 70% off. It's usually $69, and I got it for $20.70. So I'll show a lot of the clothing that I purchased. I'm also wearing a pair of, they're like $89 pants, I believe. I got them for $26.70, and they're really high quality pants. They're gray, and I really like them. Anyway, so let's get the show on the road. My face is killing me, and this is one of my favorite go-to products. I got it for 50% off at Fragrance Net. This is the Black Rose Cream Mask. It's my favorite product. These items are made in France, and I'm trying to move over to items made overseas. There's just more concern and care, I think, in the products. So this is what I'm going to put on today. Just because over this mask, which usually it's like $180, and I got it for half off. And this is what I'm putting over it, just to keep my face moist while I'm putting on these items that I'm thinking of getting rid of. Well, I am. So the first one expired in 23, and I don't know if I've had it a year, but it's a SPF. It's comparable to a NARS product many people own, and I think I bought this because of Bethany Diener. I use a Wayne Goss brush, and I'll put, see, this is like a summer color. Put a little on the back of my hand, and I'll just dab it around on half the side. See, this is so pretty. So pretty. You can definitely, yeah, it's going to be sad to let this go. I would highly recommend it. But good enough. That's the show. I'm getting ready. It's Saturday, so I'm getting ready to see my mom. I put her in assisted living over a year ago, and this place is just a godsend, because if you pretty much only have Medicaid or Medicare, this is one of the spots that was available. There's not many memory care facilities in Illinois, and this one is in Hoffman Estates by Alexian Brothers, and it is, the people on the third floor are top rate. Finger of God. Wonderful people. The workers are of all denominations. One of my favorite people is from India. Okay, so love this, but the product expired. It has the expiration date on it, and I think I could probably keep using it. I better throw it out. And then I have this H Perfect Nothing wrong with it. Look, I even used half of it, which is a miracle. For those of you who kind of remember me from like 5 years back, I never hit pan on anything. I get bored. I like the Maybelline Age Rewind. Nothing wrong with this though. And frankly, I don't know why I guess people have a lot of discoloration under here. I just have really bad crepey skin. It turns out my white and red blood cell count is high. It's been high for a year. And it's probably, I have to go to a nephrologist. I had a couple blood tests. I'm always dehydrated, and so it might be the beginning stages of like a little kidney problem, but maybe I should not eat Pringles and Fudgicles every day for lunch and yada, yada, yada. So, I hate letting this go. I love this Lorac Pro. If they had it, I'd buy it again. It had all these colors. Perfect for me. I'm a very subtle makeup kind of person. Love this. Oh. You know what? I'll just use this. So, I'll start with some. See how subtle that is? Yes, I am using the Wayne Goss brush to get through all this. And then I'll do some of this 3 thing. Oh, that's terrible. I'll just kind of, what is that girl, Olivia? I'll make my 5-headed forehead. Oh, just absolutely love this. Even just using these items, I want to keep them. So, Lorac Pro, love this. Why don't you make it again? I know, reintroduce that again. Okay, here's some things I'm throwing out. Mostly Bethany Diener influenced. It's that balm. I'm thinking I want to save the bottles to put other products in when I travel. Nothing wrong with them. Kind of not as creamy as some things I have. I think the Super Goop eyeshadow is going away because I went to Blue Mercury. You paid top dollar, and I came home with an item that had already expired. And I'm not the type, yeah, this dried out. I'm not the type to return anything. I have to be super, super ticked off to return anything. And this is so pretty. Oh, and this one's creamy. So I think I'm just taking it off that they sold me an expired product. This expired in 9/22. Oops. Finally getting rid of this Colleen Rothschild. What else am I getting rid of? This is the craziest stuff. I'm at 8 minutes. I got it in the Blue Mercury bag. It's the lip liner Stay In. And you line your lips, and then you peel it off. It gets all over me. I'm just too much of a slob to use this, but I saw some girl wipe it off completely, and it dulls down to a really nice red, so we'll see. The La Mer eye product I really like, but I'm pretty sure you can get perhaps other items less expensive. I might keep the container for travel. There's something with me in hyaluronic products. My skin is probably so dry, and I love By Terry products. I got this. It's on clearance now at TJ Maxx. I got this for maybe $20, and it just sucks the moisture right out of my skin. This was a Bethany Diener lipstick. I just don't, I don't know. I just don't like really matte lipsticks. But I guess if it's a good undercolor, it might work. It's driving me nuts that I have this on. Okay, I'm going to do a part 2. I have to wipe this off.